We're going to try to give you a quick rundown of the pedals I use with the Special. It all starts here with the noise gate. You can hear that gets rid of that buzz if you listen real close. So I usually keep that on to get rid of noise when I'm not playing. And it was an attempt to reduce feedback with my hollow body, and sometimes when you kick the wah on with compression and distortion, you get this whistling noise that I probably won't get now because I'm not at stage volume. So it all goes through here. And then there's a loop that involves the TS9 tube screamer. This awesome wah with a light. That's the most important thing because I can tell when it's on and I don't start a song like, why the hell does my guitar sound like that? This wah I also adjusted to make it a little louder when I kick it on, which I did as an accident, but now I've gotten used to it. Harmonist. Because my whammy's broken, so that's my stand-in for octave. I have it set on a harmony now for some reason. All right, distortion. Love this distortion. I've tried many, and this was the best one. Still nothing compared to amp distortion, but it's really hard to use amp distortion live for different reasons. So that's the Satriani Saturator. Really like it. Clean boost. Oh, it gives it a little grit. It's the fat boost. Phaser. The vintage MXR reissue. It's pretty cool. I'm going to try new ones though. It's a little too deep of a sweep for my taste. It kind of reduces the volume at the bottom of the sweep or something. Compressor. I love the Coco Comp. Thanks to Billy Morrison for lending me that one. I use it mostly with the tube screamer to get sustain. There's the gate pulling shit down. The gate can make stuff sound unnatural because it pulls down your sustain notes in kind of an unnatural way, but you know, you gotta sacrifice something. EQ I use for chunky sections. Cuts out 400 hertz. It's not set exactly how I said it right now, but what's next? Oh wait, sorry, that's the end of the loop out of this decimator noise gate. After the compressor, it goes back to the noise gate, and then the first pedal in the chain is the reverb. Love this reverb. If you crank the delay, or the decay rather. Rob taught me that trick. Rob is actually the reason Rob Compa from Dopapod is the reason I bought this pedal. Awesome pedal. Tremolo on one side. The slicer trem's pretty good. Great reverb, great trem. Okay, so that's the first pedal in the chain after the decimator loop, which has all my noisy stuff. Then comes this awesome auto wah. I don't use the auto wah live very much, because with distortion it doesn't work so well. And then I use this arpeggiator a lot. The Robotalk. It's an awesome exotic pedal, sample and hold filter. That was the Strymon Flint, by the way. I should be saying the names. After the Robotalk, we have the Strymon Timeline. Amazing delay. I use it for a lot of reverse stuff. I have a nice tape delay in here, which is cool because it goes out of tune a little bit, and if you hold your foot, you can get it to warp. Really nice tape delay. There's hundreds of delays in there, though. I have some different ones programmed. Okay, after the Strymon, where do we go? I don't even know. To this EQ, which right now I have set really weird, but I like having different options to jump to different tones really quick. Tom Morello does really good use of EQ pedals in breakdowns to make it sound thin, and then when it comes in for the heavy part, you kick the EQ off. Bad example, but you get the idea. So I like to have EQs lying around. Then comes the delay. Number 1, this is the DD6, which I just set to the hold function, which is supposed to be a looper. But I use it for quick loops. Because the nature of this one, it records when you hold it down, and then it plays when you let go. So if you do really quick, you get, which is awesome. I love Aphex Twin and beat repeat stuff. This one I use for longer loops because you can let go and then you can trigger it again to play. This one I have set to analog or modulation delay. Gives it a nice chorus. Sometimes I use it on reverse for a light one. You know, I'm trying to phase this one out. This one I think I can delete soon and do everything I need that I use it for with the Strymon. I just don't take things out because then I get to a part in a song where I mess up because I'm not used to the foot tapping that needs to happen. But hopefully I can phase this guy out and use the Strymon because this thing is very heavy, this pedal board. Volume pedal, awesome Mission Engineering pedal board. Recommended to me by Danny Mayer. Cool for swells. Especially with a delay after it. I just like to have a master volume at the end in case anything goes crazy. I can turn it down. Great tuner. I never use the polytune function, which lets you tune all your strings at once. Doesn't even appear to be working right now, but I just go one at a time. Great tuner. I should get a smaller one though, because like I said, I'm trying to reduce weight. And then I just have a tap tempo delay over here. Oh, I don't have it set to the right. So I do eighth notes over here, so I can do fast, like kind of battlesy, glitchy stuff. Just with one repeat. Slapback kind of thing. So yeah, that's all my pedals in one quick video. Hope you enjoyed.